Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is a sunny day in Devon, which is nice, and I have caught a cold. I'm so annoyed. I haven't had a cold or flu or whatever in like 2 years, so yes, I will be feeling very sorry for myself throughout this video, so I do apologise. But the sun's out and I'm actually quite hot. I keep getting these hot and cold sweats, so I'm like stripping off and then I'm wrapping myself up again. This blanket is insane. Can't remember the brand, but we'll link it underneath. It's absolutely stunning and it's so cozy. But yeah, I have woken up today in the most beautiful spot. It is a place called Slapton Sands, and I will show you my view because it is stunning. You can stay here overnight. You do have to pay. Look, we finally have sun. Like, that is a rare occasion in the UK. I mean, I feel like celebrating. We haven't had sun in like 2 weeks. It's just been the darkest greyest clouds. If you live in the UK, you understand what I mean. I think it's been the entire UK, not just Devon and Cornwall. So yeah, picking myself up today. Hopefully you know, got over the worst of this. Yeah, this is such a lovely spot. There's hardly anyone here because it's in the middle of the week and half time's over, which is always nice. Actually, there's like a biker gang, a load of bikes over there, so this is quite a nice place to hang out if you're a biker, I guess. But no swim today. I was so desperate to go for a swim, but I won't be doing that. However, I do have something to show you. I don't know if you can see it in the back there. So taking up half the van here, I do have a new bike, a bike from Engwe, which they have sent us two to try out, which have been so much fun. Me and Tom went out on them the other day, and oh, they're brilliant. I will clip it in shortly, but I just want to catch up with you first and have some tea and breakfast. But this bike by Engwe is brilliant. I might go out on it later. That's why I kept it with me. I thought I'll keep it in the bags. It's not actually taking up too much space, and I don't have a roof rack or bike rack or anything, but it actually fits in really well. I'm able to sleep, you know, on my bed and not have to pull it out as a double. Yeah, love it. So I will talk more about that in a bit. But for now, let's make some breakfast because I am starving. I'm really hungry. I'm always hungry, like always hungry. I'll eat breakfast and I'm hungry again about half an hour later. I'm looking out onto, so here's your car park. It's not even that big. Pretty much got this entire space. Got Slapton Ley over there. So beautiful. Right, first and foremost, I need a cup of tea. My Devon rum mug, and I've been so much more prepared lately. I put all my boiling water into this flask, which lasts about 24 hours. Just going to give this a little clean. Probably showed you this before, but this is where I keep my tea bags and coffee and stuff. This was actually a Christmas present full of shortbreads. Bloody love shortbreads. So I've got some Cornish tea bags here. Ooh. Cheers. Got my nice tea. This really isn't a bad spot. Like, I kind of forget to come here because it's so accessible. You can stay here and it's right on the water. It's beautiful. Yeah, I won't be swimming today, I don't think. I just don't think it's a good idea while I've got a cold. Although I do think the cold water therapy and cold exposure does boost your immune system. I 100% believe that, and I think it's really strengthened mine. I know it doesn't seem it right now, but I haven't had a cold or flu or anything like that in about 2 years, especially since doing the cold water thing. And I'll be honest, I haven't done it as much the past few months, as in, like, I do it probably every week, every 2 weeks, but I was doing it daily, and I really think it does something to your immune system. But Also my diet, I think loads of things come into factor. Why can't I just accept I've got a cold? There's always got to be like an answer or an excuse for something. I've just caught a cold. I just hate being defeated. Okay, I have just popped some jeans on because there's quite a few people lingering around. I feel a bit weird just walking around in my jam bottoms. It's like 11 o'clock. Right. Okay. Eggs, beans and sourdough. It's just like one of my favourite van breakfasts. I had it all the time when we were in Wales a couple of weeks ago. I think I will make the bread first. So this is actually homemade sourdough from Tom's dad. Thank you, Tom's dad, for this beautiful homemade sourdough. I really need to learn how to make this. That's not sizzling. That's not sizzling. Right. We've got any sizzling going on. This is just not working, is it? Okay, that's actually so much better. I should have just cooked in here. I don't know why I didn't just do it in here. I mean, so much more logical sense. So whilst I tuck into my breakfast, I will just show you what me and Tom got up to a few days ago, going out on our new Engwe E-Bikes. Here it is. So this is the bike that I will be riding. This is Engwe's L20 and I love it. It's perfect size for me. I don't like my bikes too big. Love the colour. It's like a hot pink. And you might have seen on our channel before, we had one similar. You've got the LCD display screen here. You've got your bell, your gears, and at the front here you got your light. Lovely chunky tyres. Love a chunky tyre. Storky needs a chunky tyre. A nice battery here which will last you a long time. Easy to charge up, and adjustable seat. I think this thing's gonna move, so let's do it. So this one is Tom's bike. This is the P275 Pro and I think this looks so cool. It is a beast and it's actually a bit too high for me, but if you're a confident cyclist, you know, this would be perfect for you. And something really unique about this is an automatic e-bike, which I've never actually seen before. It's the level of assistance you can get. So you've got economy, trip, sport, sport plus, boost, and that's it. And I think that is pretty cool. It's also really lightweight, even I can pick it up. And at the back here it's got this basket area for commuting, which I think will be really handy for people. And it's got a light here at the front, really nice neat light. There's a huge battery here and you just charge it just under there, but obviously not going to do that right now. And I believe both bikes were really easy to put together, so yeah, great bikes, so let's get out on them. Okay, here we are. Better swap these over. Right, let's go for a ride. Got a feeling this is really fast. Okay, shit, really fast. Pedal, woo! Okay, that really does give you a boost. That first pedal, wow, that's so good. Any suggestions of where you think we should take the bikes, let us know. Because I'm always struggling to find spots in Devon that aren't just congested with people and bikes. I think me and Tom should have a race. I'd definitely win. I'm already winning. Okay, so that first couple pedals initially give you that real boost that you want. And now I'm just pedaling and I do feel like, you know, I'm getting some exercise. I love that. I don't know where Tom is. Lost him. There are different settings on here. You can have it on sports mode, boost mode, or you don't even have to have the assisted pedal on, which if you want to get your exercise in, I'd recommend that, but it is really handy, especially if you're on hills. Whew. Can you hear that boost kicking in? So fun. and then the assisted boost kick back in. Yeah. So that is really going to help, especially when I'm going up hills. There are lots of hills in Devon, trust me. Well, I hope you enjoyed our little cycle segue of the video. We will be using more of them, and hopefully I will be going out on one later, but I will talk more about that at the end of the video because I do have a few promotional deals on for Black Friday. But now I'm going to finish tucking it into my breakfast, which is actually pretty delicious. I can toast it a little bit. Okay, just to give you some perspective, just stand up here. And this is the car park. There's an extra one over there. There might be one further on as well. Nice and quiet. I think I'm going to go that way because I know there's a pub that way. Not that I'm going to the pub, but there's just a bit more. And obviously with that way there's Slapton Sands if you keep going. And over here we have a memorial. I think I'm going to pay my respects. What a beautiful day for a walk by the sea. It's a beautiful day for a dip, but even if I was feeling better, I wouldn't want to get in that. It is pretty choppy, bit of a strong current, and my boots are not waterproof. I just stood right at the edge and got soaked. Oh, that sunshine. Exactly what the doctor ordered. There's another van there doing the same as me. A nice setup. I just moved away from the beach across the road, and I'm just going to have a walk around the what do you call it? The Ley, Mill Pond, Lake. I don't really know. I must admit, since just getting out on a walk, I just feel tons better. I think when you just curl up and feel sorry for yourself in bed when you've got a cold, you make it way worse. Mind over matter is what I say. I just thought of something. Why the hell didn't I bring my bike? This would have been a beautiful trail to cycle across. There's no one else here. It's terrain's fine, it's not wet. Why the hell didn't I bring my bike? I think before it gets dark I'm gonna come back out and cycle this. So here we're at Slapton Ley, nature reserve, and here is obviously the lookout. It's pretty nice. I'm pretty sure I've taken you here more than once throughout our channel. I think the last couple of times we've been here it's been like torrential rain or freezing, so it's nice to just have like good weather. So much history here. It's a lot of tragedy here. Still remains beautiful. Well, I actually got a bit emotional at that memorial. I've been there plenty of times, but yeah, it's harrowing what went on. But yeah, Remembrance Day just around the corner. Anyway, I'm back on the beach. I was going to do a bit of a circular walk around the lake, but I think I'm going to actually get my bike and do it in a bit. I'm just going to enjoy being on the front right now. I do have a pub behind me, Start Bay Inn. It's a really nice pub. I've had some food and drinks there before. If you're down here, would recommend it. And you've got B Sam's over that way with a few nice pubs and stuff as well. But it's so quiet. Yeah, I'm gonna just head back that way. I mean, it's taken like half an hour to walk across, so I'm aware my battery is on like 6%. I didn't bring a spare battery, so Yeah, I won't waffle on too much. Let's walk back and enjoy the views. Oh, I'm back at the van, and that was a hell of a walk. Believe it or not. So I was looking because there was a car parked right next to the van. Like, you couldn't get any closer. Bear in mind there was just loads of spaces. They're gone now. They come back. Anyway, yeah, that was about an hour and a half. It was a lovely walk. Feeling really good. You always feel better when you get yourself going, get yourself moving. But it is getting darker. It's only 3 o'clock now, or 1:30, and we finally can see the moon. I feel like I haven't seen the moon in like 2 weeks, just like I haven't seen the sun. But today we finally get to see it, and it's really boosted my mood. I'm feeling really good. I am gagging for a hot drink, so I'm gonna make myself a hot chocolate. Ooh, look at that golden hour and a hot chocolate. Look how cute my fairy lights look. This fan is gonna look insane when it's done. So I feel like that probably felt to you like that walk was nothing, but took for ages doing, you know, walking all the way to Slapton and back, across Slapton and back, and around the lake. I did a little bit of the lake, but I am gonna go back out there before it gets dark. I'm gonna change into my leggings and go for a ride, a circular ride around the lake, because I've just done the beach, and I thought, do you know what, I'm gonna go on my bike, but I can't take with me because I didn't bring the attachment for the GoPro. That's always something, isn't there? I always forget something, but it's fine. We've got plenty of time, we've got plenty of adventures to go, and I will take you next time I go for a bike ride around here. I just always forget my equipment. I will remember last time. Oh my God, I literally am ill, I know. I remember next time. Right, I'm gonna finish this, enjoy the views of the sea and the moon, and then I'll get ready for my bike ride. Definitely need a bike rack. I am fully aware I look like Kermit the Frog, okay? It's a look I was going for. Okay, Kermit is about to go for a bike ride. And here it is. This is the L20, as you saw earlier, and I absolutely love it. I'm literally gonna go pew! Yeah, it's great. So ENGWER do have their biggest discount of the year with their Black Friday sale, where you get up to £800 off a bike, also potentially a free order as well. So go and check them out, and I will link everything below and also in the description. Don't miss this, guys. These bikes are awesome. So I am gonna love you and leave you here because it's getting dark and I want to get on my bike ride. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully next time I will be feeling a lot better without all this croaky and sniffling and whatnot. So thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you next week.